honest with you, friend, I'm recording this the day this is supposed to go out. I did not record much. I lost my recording phone. And to be honest with you, I really wasn't in a rush to find it. I've recorded some things on my main phone, but not a lot. And then when me and the kids were doing yard work, I was just trying to at least get something of the moment because it was the first time of them out really helping me. And Zay hit me with the,
Hey, we don't take recording.
I'm recording you.
No,
Go work.
I don't want to be recorded.
So I didn't record, but I did enjoy this past week, just enjoying the moment. We had a good week. Chris got his red belt, and he's the highest ranking belt in his class right now because he not only got a red belt, he got a red belt with one black stripe because he did so well. They just wanted to show, so he was the only one in his class that got a stripe on his belt.
You had your first belt test this time around, which you all must say after so I'm very proud because you guys have come a long way. So first thing to review is that you guys are all above 7 years old, so that means you guys get black stripes. So black stripes are a little bit harder to earn than the little kids who get red stripes. So you get one stripe, that means you went there, you did something, means you got a lot to work on, and maybe you shouldn't have tested. Maybe you should have waited a little bit longer. 2 stripes, good. You went out there, you did good on your basics, maybe kata needs a little bit work, or vice versa. 3 stripes means you did an awesome job, right? Maybe a little issue with the kata that we need to work on. 4 stripes means perfect test, outstanding job. Okay? So, how does everybody have a seat? Let's start. Good job. Chris, stand up. How do you feel like you did?
Good.
What's your last name, Chris? Okay. How do you feel like the test went?
Good.
Kata?
Good.
Good. Chris did a great job as well because he is now a red belt with 1 black stripe.
Woo!
Awesome job. So we got a full sweep. Everyone who tested got their red belt. I don't know if you guys know, but that is incredibly rare. Like, for a group as your size at this level, we always get a few who maybe don't just make it to red belt, but you guys did an awesome job. Everybody, give yourself a hand.
We put up our Christmas lights. Me and Zay was really out here. Chris was just here. I was blasting Christmas music on my speakers. I'm sure my neighbors are, loving it. But yeah, but the leaves situation. Now I live in a wind tunnel because I'm at the end of a cross street. And when that wind blows, I get it from 2 sides, straight ahead and from the side, and it all ends up at my 3 neighbors' house right here. And so even though I got all these leaves, I'm gonna mulch these leaves up with the lawnmower because it might rain tonight and I don't want the heavy leaves. But I was even a good neighbor. Like, we had a lot of leaves between my yard and my neighbor's yard, and I got all that up for us. So let me, this lens is dirty. And this phone's at 12%. Let me get going and do this so I can get in the house, record some more, talk to y'all about what happened this past week. Christmas, because I had to bring up all the Christmas stuff, vomited in my house. It's not put up. Usually I surprise the kids and have Christmas put up in the house while they're at school. Might have to take some time, but let me get going, do what I have to do, and then I'm gonna hit you in a moment. Okay, what are black holes? All right, y'all. I tried to clean up the audio and all that, but Chris was just speaking so low. I couldn't really get a good audio from him. But one of the things that we had going on was his STEAM night. It's different from STEM because STEAM adds arts to the sciences and mathematics and all that. But Chris did a project on black holes. Actually, let me correct that. Supermassive black holes and how they're formed. I typed it out. He dictated everything he wanted me to say. I just added a quote from NASA. I did cut everything out, but everything else he glued, he put together. That's him. But obviously he's not able to type. But it was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I actually want to do another project just to get ahead of the game. Chris says he wants his next project to be about ant colonies. He loves looking at YouTube channels that talk about ants. He can talk to you about ants at the same amount of length that he could talk about quasars, black holes, nebulas, his favorite star and black hole. I think his favorite star is Stevenson something. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm on my main phone, friend, and I only have like 2 minutes for me to record, but I said, let me record something real quick. Friend, with the snow, the trees dropped so many leaves. And I got the leaves on my neighbor's yard, but I had so many leaves. I had a big old pile that took up this whole, let me see, this whole area right here into the sidewalk. I did that last night, an hour and a half, and then I piled these leaves up over here, and that is at least a foot deep. So I'm working on that today, and I got the leaves over there, but I left that pile because Chris really, really, really wants to jump in a pile of leaves. So I said, well, the ones that are by the sidewalk, I don't trust because dogs pee in it, whatever. I said, he can have that, but I'm gonna try to get the rest up. But probably tomorrow I'm gonna have them come out and help me clean this thing up. Is the best thing ever. I'm always on a mission to try to figure out how to do things that save my back. May not save my feet, but save my back. So I leaf blow all these leaves in 2 piles, and then I use my Sunjo leaf sucker or mulcher, I guess, to suck them up into that bag, and then I dump it, and it cuts it up into little pieces, so it's easier to bag. And then, I try not to do a perfect job, but anything that's left over, I'm just going to mulch back into the grass. But this is my life this morning. I'm going to try to spend only 2 hours. I definitely want to get this done because the longer the leaves stay on your grass, it might kill it. And I can see if I get over there. So let me get back to doing what I was doing real quick. Why I just got mistaken for a man. This guy pulled up thinking I was some dude that does lawn care because he's looking for someone to do his lawn. And when he was like, I said hi. He's like, oh, you're a woman. I don't feel like I look like a dude, but I guess whatever. Okay. Took me about an hour and a half. I'm done with the yard. Yeah. So finally, top of my head's not done. Finally got my head shaved. My barber, aka Zay. I noticed yesterday I had a little puff of hair. He cut, whatever. This morning I was messing with my hair because I am going to wash my hair. And he cut a lot of my hair out. I'll put a picture. That boy got to pay more attention. But anyway, Christmas has vomited in my house. I'm not ready to put him up today. I got to edit this video. So I'm going to put like the trees that need to go back in the bag. All the stuff needs to go back in the bag. And just have things stacked up. Christmas can be put up another day. I'm tired. Boo decided to finally go through his clothes. There's all these clothes that need to be washed. Need to edit this video. I had towels in the wash machine since last night, so hopefully they don't stink. But edit this video. Hope you enjoy the little clips. Might do voiceovers. I don't know how that's gonna go. But it might be short. We'll see. Till next week. Bye, friends.